I just got off the phone with a friend of mine who makes $50,000 a year and has not got one major placement. I'm gonna tell you how. Peace and blessings, guys. My name is SG1 from the Grammy Award winning team, the Piecemakerz, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel and you want to learn about the insider's tips and music business secrets that the music millionaire and elite keep to themselves, then make sure you subscribe to this channel because I'm teaching all of that and much more. So if this sounds like it's something that you're interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification to be notified every time I put out new material. Now, I just got off the phone with a friend of mine who's a producer, okay? And I won't say any names, but he's out of California. And he makes $50,000 a year, okay? Literally a year, and don't get any placements with any major artists. Now you're gonna ask, how is that possible? And I'm gonna tell you because he said it was all right for me to share because there's not many producers who are thinking like this. So I wanna share with you guys so that you can understand the concepts and understand how you can achieve your dreams and or just your goals to making that $50,000 a year plus. I mean, actually, I think he wouldn't tell me the truth. I think he actually downplayed some of the stuff because, you know, when it comes to our finances, we don't really want to tell everyone how much we make. So $50,000 is probably a reasonable amount. And I lived in California. I know it takes a lot more to live than $50,000 in California, especially where this guy lives. However, my point being, I want to share with you what he shared with me. All right. Now, in a recent video, I just did a video about making money using Fiverr, right? However, what I want to say to you firstly is that you have to understand the key elements behind what I'm getting ready to share with you. And trust me, I'm going to get straight to the point with this, but I need to lay a foundation so that we can build and expound on what I want to actually share with you. Now, the thing that I have to get you guys to always realize is as a musician, whether you're a producer, as a songwriter, whatever it is you do, engineer, all of these different things, you have to start thinking outside of the box. That is the key behind everything that I'm gonna share with you. Thinking outside of the box, because the eventual goal for you, I know, is to sell your music or get your music heard or placed, correct? And or maybe even get it in a film or TV situation where people can listen to your music on a movie or TV screen. However, in order to maintain your financial situation, you have to have multiple sources of income, which means you have to diversify. Diversifying your situation works always better for you. Now I want to tell you guys, here's the key behind all of this, all right? Understand, nobody's going to give you nothing. I'm a personal witness to understanding that no one will give you anything. Everything you'll get will be based on hard work and your determination to see yourself through and see yourself getting there. All I'm here to do right now is guide you through that process and give you some ideas and things that you might not have thought about. And so again, this is about being diverse, thinking outside the box. And having diversity helps you achieve those other goals instead of you guys just focusing on trying to get a placement or trying to sell a beat. I'm trying to get you guys to think outside the box so that you can become independent and have your own money in your pocket and not have to worry about a 9-to-5 job that you have to check in on. You should not be working for money. You should be creating money. How do you create that money? By thinking outside the box and diversifying, by creating a need for your services, and also going out and finding those people who need your services. Now, why is this important? Because this was also how he was making the money he's making per year, which is the 50K. He's diversifying his skill set to make more money. He's not just depending on the beat websites to sell his tracks or his beats. Now, in order to make $50,000 a year, it's not that hard. You have to start treating it like the millionaires do. We figure out what we want to make and then we calculate it through a 30-day period. So basically, if you wanted to make $50,000 a year, you easily just break that down. And basically, in order to make $50,000 a year, you need to be making basically $145 a day. Easy math. How would you do that? Simply having all the opportunities placed out there, putting bids out there. The more that you have a network of opportunities or platforms that you can utilize, the more your opportunities will come to make $145 a day, which equals roughly $43.50 a month, which gives you now I think it's $52,200 a year. So you're really making over that $50,000 a month, but that's how you'll make it. Figure out what you want to make per year, do the math on it, figure out what it's going to take per day, multiply that times 30 days, multiply that figure times 12 months, and then you'll know what you need to be making every day or every week in order to reach that goal. Now, again, the key word is diversity. You have to diversify. You have to put in the opportunities and put your work out there you have to go out there, guys, and basically stop depending on one source of income. Stop looking for a beat website that's going to make you rich. Stop looking for a particular website that's going to make you rich. Don't think that it's all about just advertising and marketing. You have to advertise, yes, you have to market, but you also have to go out and grab those opportunities for people who don't know you exist, who are going to these other platforms and they're going through these freelance companies or these work for hire companies that's looking for a skill set like yours. All right. Now, some of the things that he is offering his clients is his editing skills. Did you know that there's tons of people looking for people like you that can edit their music and or video? Oh yeah, I did say video. Do you know why? Because editing video is just like editing music. You guys just been sleeping on your own skill set. Yes, you can literally edit video the same way you do music, guys. It's understanding where the cuts and edits need to be. So that's another skill set and an opportunity that you guys are missing because you're only sticking to the music side. And there's people that's willing to pay you thousands of dollars to come and edit their video. There's people that's willing to pay you thousands of dollars to edit their music. There's people who just need you to edit their music, period, guys. So that's another opportunity that you're missing. Mixes. Did you know you're missing opportunity for people that will pay you to mix their music? Another opportunity for you to make money, guys. These jobs are not cheap jobs as well. Remember that $145 I was telling you about? These jobs are ranging anywhere from $80 to $200 to $300 per job that you could be making. Of course, music production. You guys are producers, so producing music is your thing. Did you know that's a whole nother separate line of money that you could be making, which is music production, producing music for people's podcasts, for their commercials, for their YouTube shows, for their voiceovers, things of that nature. Matter of fact, let's talk about voiceovers. Most of you guys are musicians and you have a decent voice, much like myself, and you can be doing voiceovers. Did you know that you can literally make voiceovers and make a living off of voiceovers alone? Again, guys, we're talking about making that $50,000 a year a reality. So utilize all your skill sets and the ones you didn't know you have in order to make that happen. Let's talk about the websites who give you the clientele and customer base that's looking readily for your type of services, whether it's music editing, music production, video editing, or whatever it may be. They are there to help their clients find someone just like you. When you're talking about a business and realize that you are a business, your job is not to just to go to one vendor, like, okay, I'm only looking to work with Coca-Cola, to sell my Coke product to, or you're not gonna just go to one grocery store and say, hey, I'm gonna just rely on this grocery store for distribution of my product and I'm solely rely on them to get me that $1 million that I want a year, right? You wouldn't do something like that. You would be going to all of the grocery stores, all of the different vendors. You'd be going to the Kroger's and the Winn-Dixie's and the Walmarts and all of the different places to have your product sold. It's the same thing you have to do here. Hey guys, my name is SG1 again. I hope that you found this video helpful, and if it did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to be notified when we put out new videos. Again, guys, this is really about you, man, and I really want to hone in on, guys, you have to treat this like a business. If you just want to do music as a hobby, then this is not applicable to you, and don't worry about anything I told you. But if it is, please take what I've shared with you today and apply it. To better your chances at making more money per year, start increasing your chances of making that money by taking advantage of all the opportunities that's out there waiting on you guys to be able to utilize and make the money that you are looking for. This is SG1, guys, again, and remember, music is life. We out.